What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's Mighty Fan time, and this is the monthly pickup vids series. Been doing, for a few months now since I wanted to kind of redo how I did jersey pickup vids instead of doing each as I get them. Just do one at the end of the month for however many I get. You know, whether it's a few, whether it's a little more than a few, whatever. Of course, the last one that I posted was with my buddy Mark M. Shout out to him. We did our Black Friday pickups vid. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that one. And this one, obviously, just on my own here. You know, Mark's not here. He's not going to surprise and pop ass with jerseys. But these are the pickups that I had for the month of December, and one of them being a Christmas gift, and the rest were ones that I was able to get here and there off the wonderful world of eBay. And to start off, this was the one that set me on my quest. It was many years ago when I first saw this at the Mitchell & Ness store, and it set me on my quest to get the home version of this, the home red rookie 1989 Deion Sanders jersey. And this was the one that kind of set me on my quest to get. I saw this in the store, and I didn't get it. And when I went back, it was on a sale rack, and when I went back for it, obviously it was gone. And I said, you know, I really like this one, but that red one is the one I really want to try to get. Little did I know then how long it would take me to get that red one. It took about 7-8 years, whatever it was. So many missed calls along the way. But this was the one. This is I speak of the away white version. This is the one that actually set me on my quest for the red one. So here we are many years later. I have the red one, and now I have the matching set. I have the home and away. And really happy to have gotten this one because, you know, this was the original one. This is the one that I passed on at the store, and took me a long time to get the red one. Then took a couple years later, I got the white one. This is a limited edition, of course. This is number 254 out of 600. So there you go, right there. Everything is pressed onto the jersey as it should be. The sleeves and everything. Gotta love the old Falcon logo there on the stripes. On the sleeves. One of the things that really sets this jersey off, really makes it pop, are those stripes, and of course the logo on the sleeves. Sanders on the nameplate, 21. All heat pressed on. The only thing stitched is the nameplate and the jock tag. And of course the trim going around the neck. Prime time. Rookie year Atlanta Falcons, Mitchell & Ness jersey. The away white one. The one that set me on that big time quest. So, jersey number 1. Okay, let's go to NBA. Jersey number 2. This is one this style jersey from this team has been kind of elusive for me over the years, and I was finally able to get one of these. And I'm happy to say I'm actually going to be getting the home version for a different player, but of this jersey sometime in January. Got a deal worked out with a fellow jersey head. So, but this is the away version. This is the red Washington Bullets. Shout out to point forwards Alex, because I know he's a big fan of the Wizards. Back then of the Bullets, of course, and he's looking for a Bullets jersey. I can't remember if he ever got one of these or not, but certainly I remember him looking for it, and I was able to get one off eBay. This is a Chris Webber, so it's number 2. I know he wore number 4 too for a while when he was with the Bullets, but this is where he was wearing number 2. This is a 1994-95 Mitchell & Ness, and it's a bigger. The auction was for like a bigger jersey. I think it was like a 54, but actually I think it was tailored or something, because it fits more like a 52 unless it was mistagged. But it fits really more like a 52. It's an older run made in Korea, and it is really nice. It's got the double stitching for the bullets on the front and the 2 right there. Of course, the blue and white trim going around. Got the NBA logo right there, Jerry West logo. Weber, no nameplate, just single stitched, and that 2, of course, double stitched on the back. This is a really nice jersey. Pretty rare. You don't see it too often. And like I said, I'm getting the white version for another player. Actually getting a Bernard King. So, looking forward to that. I've always wanted the home and away Bullets from the 90s. That style Bullets jersey. I'm glad to have this one. I'm glad to be getting a home version pretty soon. I'm looking forward to that. I want to give a shout here to Mike Ciotti, who's a big-time Jersey head, as well as us. He's the one who hooked me up with this one. This is the home white made in Korea. New Jersey Nets. Really nice jersey right here. This is a Drazen Petrovic, of course. Great player back in the day. European player. Sharp jersey. Really rare. You don't see this one very often at all. You see the blue one a lot, the away blue, but you don't see the home white too often, so I was super glad to get this one off of him. Nets is triple stitched on the front, and as is the 3. Super nice jersey right here. This is from the 92-93 season. As you can see by the jock, it's got the trim nut going around the side. Video pictures don't do it justice. It's a beautiful jersey. If any of you ever get a chance at it, strongly recommend it. NBA logo on the front. Petrovic is no nameplate. It's all triple stitched. Everything on this jersey is triple stitched. The 3 as well. The Nets had some really nice jerseys back in the day, and you know, this is the home white that they wore during that time. And I know Mitchell and Ness made the away blue version as well back then. They since redid it, and they also made the away blue of Kenny Anderson back in the day. Maybe someday I'd like to get Kenny Anderson just to have the home away Nets. But older run made in Korea. Quality on this is outstanding. I mean, it blows away the newer China run out of the water when you see it. So, let me go with this one. This next one here, it's a replica. It's a champion replica from back in the day, but this is one that Mitchell and Ness has yet to make, and to find the authentic version of this in my size is next to impossible. And to have this like custom done, I just don't know where I would go to get it custom done. I know Mac certainly does a lot of great custom work, but you know, as it is, it's a nice jersey. It'll hold me over until the day ever comes if I get a Mitchell and Ness, if they ever make it, or a custom or something like that. But this is a Cleveland Cavaliers from the '90s. This is a champion replica, but it's a really nice detailed one, and it's a Cleveland Cavaliers Sean Kemp, the splash jersey. Now Mitchell and Ness has made like the hat for this. They made the shoot around jacket. They made like I forget if they made like shirts or whatever with the Cavs from this era from the '90s with the logo and everything, but they never made a jersey. And I always wondered, you know, since they have the rights to Sean Kemp, why they never made this, make the home and away for this. But it's really nice, you know, the colors. There's Cleveland going up there. It's got the splash logo there. And like I said, it's a detail jersey, so sometimes you see this jersey, like a replica of it, and it only has like a little patch of the splash blue going on it. But this one actually has it going around it, kind of fading around the sides. Like I said, it's a pretty detailed one for a replica, and it's got the Kemp 4. And yeah, it's a replica, so nothing stitched or anything. But I grew up with these champion replicas. I used to wear these all the time, and like I said, I wanted a Cavs jersey in this style for a long time, and whether it was Kemp or Mark Price, whoever, I just wanted one, and so I was glad to get this. This is not something you see too often, so maybe someday Mitchell and Ness will make one. I'll get them, or I'll get it custom done. Never know. Last but not least, I'm going. Well, actually, I got one more here. I'll go with that one last. This one is the Christmas gift from my dad, so shout out to him. Some of you may have seen pictures of me in this, and I did take some pics, put it on the groups on Facebook. This is the Toronto Blue Jays, Mitchell and Ness, Roger Clemens, the Rocket. Blue Jays jersey, shout out to Hometown Fids and Virgil N, holding it down in Canada, and Philly Pilo as well. Another one of our Canadian jersey heads. And he's out in Vancouver, but he's a Blue Jays fan too. So there you go. Blue Jays. Everything on here is stitched. The Blue Jays is double stitched. 21 is double stitched. It's buttoned down, of course. It's from the 1997 season. and it's an older run jersey made in El Salvador. And the other thing I love about it is the two patches. Got the older Blue Jays maple leaf patch on one side, and it's got the Jackie Robinson 50th anniversary of him breaking the color barrier patch on the other sleeve. And I have this patch also on the Mike Piazza Dodgers jersey I have, but it's really nice. Really like that patch. The Clemens, no nameplate, double stitched. 21's double stitched. Really nice jersey. You see so many fakes of this on eBay too, so I was really glad to, I actually noted him with this jersey. I got confirmation from Big Slim that it was legit, so I sent him the auction and he got it for me for Christmas. So shout out to my dad, shout out to Big Slim for the confirmation that it's legit. So there you go. Rocket Roger Clemens, Toronto Blue Jays 1997 jersey. And now I can safely say, last but not least, I have one more. This I got like real cheap at a local sporting goods store, Fans. They were doing a blowout in some of these jerseys, these older Swingman jerseys. Of course, Adidas kind of went to changed up their Swingman jerseys a little bit, changed up the NBA jerseys a little bit. This is the one that really the teams wore for the previous how many seasons, and this is an alternate black Chicago Bulls Derrick Rose jersey. And I prefer these, particularly for the Bulls, because it has the Bulls logo on the back. I just always like that. I like that teams had their logos on the back, the teams that did it. Now every team has the generic, has the NBA logo on the back. I'm not a big fan of that, but I prefer the older ones because there's something just a little more sharper about the logo on the back than the NBA logo. But it's back then, of course, they all had it here. Now they put it in the back. It's all to make money. But it's individually, it's generically stitched. It's a Swingman, but it's still really nice. Adidas. And I go back with the Bulls, so the Chicago one. And I always like their alternate black, just for that Chicago on the front. I always thought that was pretty cool. So I got this real cheap because they were blowing these out. Make room for the new ones. But that's the one I prefer. So that's the one I got. So there you go. Derrick Rose, Chicago Bulls, alternate black. Circa last season. But anyhow, those are the pickups. I got a couple hats too, but I have to get them together. They're kind of spread around. But anyhow, that's going to do it for the pickups. I hope you all have a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. Happy New Year 2015. I can't believe it's already 2015, but a couple days away. But so Happy New Year, everyone. Like I said, I'll have my jersey collecting New Year's resolution video out probably by the weekend at the latest, so be on the lookout for that. I also have my last installment for this season, for the season of Fan, Philadelphia Eagles vid. I just put that together, but I have to do some editing and whatnot, so I'll have that out by the weekend at the latest too, if not by the end of the week. And be on the lookout for those two vids. I'm making this video on December 29th, and hopefully I'll have it out within the next day or two, but with New Year's Eve coming up and all, maybe at the latest I'll have this out New Year's Day. So again, this is the December 2014 pickups for yours truly, and I'll have, of course, next month, big month, because it's the winter sales event, 2015, the annual event at the Petronas store. Looking forward to that. That's coming up at the end of the month. It's the week of the Super Bowl, so don't know really any details of it as of yet, but that's usually when they do it, the week of the Super Bowl, and hope to see some of you there. But anyhow, that's it for now. As always, a big shout outs to all of my subscribers, all my fellow Jersey heads, all the groups on Facebook, family, friends, fellow DeviantArt members, anyone I'm forgetting. Again, happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year 2015. And this is MightyFan's saying peace, and I will see you in the next video, which will probably be next year. So I'll see you all then, which is a couple days from now. So take care, everyone. Bye.